everyone, it's Kenzie and welcome back to this week's video, or if you're new to my channel, welcome. You should hit that subscribe button down below and hit that post notification so you get notified whenever I post new videos every single Friday, because that's when I post them apparently. Now, I know a month ago I posted a video about my house being haunted and stuff has went down since then. Just mainly this one part. Probably other stuff has happened, but this one just really sticks out in my mind and it scares me so much. So a week after I post that video about my house being haunted, my dad decided to go on a business trip and my mom was out of town for a whole month. So it was just me and the two dogs at the house. And you guys know I don't feel safe in my house at night by myself, but I mean, I put the alarm system on, I have my two dogs, I'm like, okay, this I can live with. But this one day, it's weird. I don't even know what I'm going to name this because I don't even know whether it's a ghost or someone really did this, but oh my. So let me start from the beginning. So it was nighttime, my dad had been gone for about a night or two already, and I decided to FaceTime one of my old friends, and he and I haven't FaceTime in a long time, and he was like, hey, why don't we FaceTime, because we haven't done it in forever, and I said, sure, why not, because I care about him so much, and he's one of my oldest friends, and I love him to death. I decided to say, I was like, sure, let's FaceTime. So, I get into my room, and it was probably close to 11, and I decided, 11:30ish, and I decided to end it, because, you know, it's getting late, and he was trying to get inside, but then his iPod Touch stopped working, so he stopped FaceTiming. So I decided to end it, and of course we had stuff to do the next day, and that's when stuff went down. A little bit later, after I I stopped FaceTiming him, I was upstairs, the two dogs were downstairs, and I'm watching videos on my phone, staying upstairs a little bit longer, and I hear this thud. And I don't remember if it was from outside or inside, but it sounded really close, and it made my dogs bark. And I was just like, it's scary. I'm going to stay up in my room a little bit longer. So I did. I stayed up in my room just a little bit longer, and then I decided, okay, stop hiding out of your room and time to get out. So that's what I decided to do. I got out of my bed. I went downstairs and let the dogs out and decided it's time to start the dishwasher and take care of the pots and pans. So while the dogs are outside, I'm cleaning the pots and pans, and I hear it again. I hear this thud, and it scares me so much, and I'm thinking someone's trying to break in. But then I do the most logical thing. I'm like, Kenzie, breathe. It is probably the dishwasher. Because, you know, guys, dishwasher makes a lot of noises, and ours is supposed to be quiet. It does make some noises, not a whole bunch. And so with me being close to it, it probably was that noise. So I was just like, okay, that's illogical. Probably not a ghost, probably not someone breaking in. Okay, just finish this up and go home. Not go home. Go upstairs and let the dogs in and go to sleep. So I finished cleaning up. I turned off the porch lights. I brought the dogs in. I turned on the alarm and decided it was time to go to bed. So we turned off all the lights, made sure all the doors were locked. Serious guys, I made sure all the doors were locked, because our front door is always locked because no one goes out there unless we get a package or I'm out there to get the mail, which is rare. And it's locked for the rest of the time unless my little niece and nephew are there. But it was just the laundry room door, which was locked. Even the door to let the dogs out, that was locked. So I set the alarm, went upstairs, and Kylie, she went into mom and dad's room because it was open, and Abby came with me to the bathroom even though I turned my fan on. And I closed the door a little bit, and I would even talk to Abby, and I said, you're going to protect me, right? If you hear something or someone comes up come up these stairs, you're going to bite them. You're going to protect me, right? And she gave us that look like, sure, I'll protect you. Oh, my dog. But I said, okay, so I started brushing my teeth, and I'm starting getting my hair prepped so I can wash my face, because this hair is so long. And I have to put it in a bun, and then I have to put the hairband on that you saw in last week's video to keep my veins out of my face. And I hear footsteps. But it's not footsteps as in someone walking. It's coming up the stairs. I heard like the first 2 or first 3 steps move. And I'm just like, what in the world is going on? And even Abby hears it. She's looking at the staircase. And I'm like, oh my word. But I'm like, no, Kenzie, breathe. It's probably Kylie coming up the stairs because she probably went downstairs. So I didn't see her. Abby didn't see her. But I come out, I look in my room, and there's Kylie laying in my room. So she didn't have time, because I just heard them, and I look outside, and I didn't see a figure going into my room. No. I was like, what is going on? I was just so scared to death. I even messaged someone on Bumble that I was talking to at that time, and told him, and he was like, oh, you should get a video on this. I should have, guys, but at the same exact time I wasn't thinking, but at the same exact time I yelled at this kid because he was messing with ghosts, and you do not mess with ghosts or demons. And then, of course, the last week, Tuesday, when my mom came home, there was a snake in our house, so I think it's not ghosts I should be worried about, it's just a demon I should worry about, so maybe I should get a priest and bless my house. I should really get a bless. But yeah, guys, that was the most scariest of my night. I was just like freaking out. I had the phone near me. My hands were shaking. And when I told my parents, they were like, are you sure? Did you lock all the doors? I'm like, I locked all 3 doors. I made sure nothing was unlocked. I even had, no one opens the windows in our house at all. No one does unless it's the bathroom windows. And again, we don't open that unless we have family members here. So, and of course the alarm system wouldn't go on if we had it. Any of the windows open, but nothing happened, guys. I'm safe, but I don't know whether someone really did break into our house and stayed until it was morning time, or a ghost really did break into my house and try to scare the crap out of me. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. That was the most scariest story ever. It's probably not that long. But yeah, if you like this video so much and like me for surviving that night, please give it a very big thumbs up, because that was the most scariest night of my life and I hate it so much. I swear, guys, my downstairs is haunted. Probably the staircase as well because of Harry Potter lives there, but you know. Comment down below what you want to see for next week's video, and also, guys, keep giving me questions because in a couple of weeks I am going to be doing a Q&A, so keep putting your questions in for me to answer. All my social media will be linked in the description below. You know, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, all that will be down below, so follow me on all of there. I know, guys, I didn't say Twitter because I don't use Twitter that much anymore. And of course, like I said in the beginning, if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button down below or right there. And you want to check out my last video, it'll be right there. My voice is cracking, so I'll see you guys all next week with a brand new video. Bye!